Now then, and welcome back to another episode, Feed the Beast, Horizons 3. Today, we're starting out on the mod pack, and we're checking it out for the very first time. I believe it's the first time I've ever played a Horizons mod pack from Feed the Beast. I've always played cutting edge mod packs, at least I feel that I have. I've been playing at the cutting edge of modded Minecraft for a few years now. And normally, I will be playing around with mod packs that other people have created, that groups and servers are playing around with, things that we're doing together. But today, I'm starting the Horizons 3 mod pack, where Feed the Beast claim to introduce a whole world of new mods that we don't normally see in Feed the Beast mod packs. New for 1.12.2 in this case, with the latest forge, the latest version of Minecraft, and the latest version of mods. I do like the Horizons artwork. It's very much City of London. It's very City of London. I can see many parts of London that I've seen in person. So first off, we have to go and punch wood. Set up a world. I've already had a test world. Quickly tested that out to make something happen. And now I know what we're going to do. We're going to have this as Season 1. Season 1 of Horizons. And this is going to be survival. And we're going to keep cheats off. That changes. The world type changes, actually. I might change this to be a Lost Cities, or Lost Cities Biomes of Plenty. They're the two that I fancy the look of, right? There's normal Biomes of Plenty and there's Lost Cities Biomes of Plenty. There's also a customize for it as well. Ancient Jungle City, vines and leaves, ruined buildings, or drowned cities, raised water level. Using chisel blocks only if you have chisel available. Default generation, common cities and explosions. Like default but no explosive damage. Entire world as a city, only cities. Cities are rare cities. Realistic world gen, similar to Quarks. So cities are rare, kind of looks like it's a default, right? What else is there? There's also safe. No spawners, lighting, but no loot. Okay, safe, lootable cities. Very tall buildings, performance heavy. I like having the tall buildings. I'll do that. And wasteland, no water, bare land, can use biomes of plenty biomes. Okay, so tall buildings, very tall buildings. I think that's pretty cool. Cities are rare, realistic world gen. Well, I don't know. I can only have one option, can't I? It looks like I can only have one of these options. So let's go with a realistic world gen and see how that works, okay? There are many more things that you can do with a Lost Cities config, but that will do for us, right? We'll go with realistic, just to see how that is. I tested it on the defaults, and it worked fine. I'm not going to bother with a seed or anything. We're just going to get started. And I'm in a city already. Realistic cities, apparently. We'll see. We'll see what it's got to say about it. Okay, there's a river running through the city. That's one city there. And I'm in a city here. So my spawn location is in the middle of a city, which is nice. I've got all sorts of stuff on my inventory. I don't really know what is what, but I do like the idea of having this city stuff going on. I remember seeing this idea first with a mod pack created by some friends of mine called District 42, and I very nearly went and played that District 42 mod pack on a server with them, but in the end I decided not to. I decided to do something else instead. And here is Feed the Beast's very own mod pack, and it's using the same technology, which is pretty cool idea, and a pretty cool mod, the Lost Cities mod. It's pretty cool. I like how it's constant, how it randomly does stuff like that, which is pretty weird. All that water and chaos and stuff going on, like there's been a meteorite shower here or an explosion or something. There's even a subway by the looks of it over there. It's pretty cool. There's lots of things going on. I like it. It's a very big city. I'm in a very big starting city. I think I need to lay down some roots somewhere pretty quick. I need to set myself up with somewhere very, very quickly so that I can start exploring from a home base. But what's going on in here? I know there's going to be bad guys around. I know it. I don't know where they might be, but I know they're going to be here somewhere. And I'm concerned that I don't have a sword yet. Chickens scared me. I'm concerned that I don't have a sword yet, so I can't fight. But this seems like a nice, safe starting home, really, doesn't it? There's apparently no way down. There's a potential way down, but there is no way down. And there's a single entrance here, which I can have crafting benches in there. Yeah, I like this. This is fine. This is a good start. I like this build. A little bit of this for protection, and yeah, I think this is a good place to have a beginning base. We've even got a wall around the edge here, guarding us from whatever's the other side of the city. Okay, so let's begin punching wood and all that kind of stuff. Get some bits and pieces, some basic tools, and see where we go from there. There's so much to explore. There's so many places to go. There's so much to see and do in this mod pack that we may as well take our time and explore bit by bit. There's no particular need to do anything in a certain order as far as I know. I think everything's available to you in the natural progression of each of the mods. So there's no reason to go out and say I've got to do this, that and the other in order to compete, in order to complete certain elements of things. I don't need to do any of that. We just need to do what we normally do. Progress and survive, and we should be okay. So, getting over in here and craft up a few bits and pieces. We've got... This is a good way of seeing what else I can do, actually, though. I do like that. Because NEI never, or JEI as it is now, never did all this kind of stuff where it shows you what you can make, what kind of crafting recipes are now available to you, which is pretty cool. Like, we've got totemic. Nice. And other bits and pieces, carving knife. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Blocks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But I will probably just use JEI like I normally do. It feels more likely that it'll work. And what's this? Ability things as well. What have we got here? Oh, I see. So we start off with abilities. Automatically step up a certain number of blocks depending on the level. Okay, well, let's put that into place. Can I take it out of place again? I can take it out. I can put it in. Oh, it cost me things to put it in. I see. It costs me experience to put it into my into myself, I guess. And that gives me step assist going up and down. Okay, I'm not sure I want step assist. I normally turn step assist off, but okay, that's fine. So there's nothing in that ability bottle. I have to keep that safe, do I? Okay. Then we've got a journal, which is discovery, knowledge and stuff and things. I don't know what this does either. Discovery. There's a cool set here, like a Thorncrafty type thing. Discovery. Oh, there's something going on here. Yeah, it's very Thorncraft-like. Whose is this? I wonder. Who made this one? Ores, resonating wand, luminous crafting, sooty marble, ancient springs, constant. I don't even know whose that is. What type of mod is this from? A journal from what? I don't know, but it looks very much like Thorncraft. Silent Gems manual. What we got? Extra parts, blocks, chaos altar, and all sorts of cool things like that. Silent Chaos. Okay. Silent Gems guide from Silent Chaos, and the one probe is one that we used before in other games, in other playthroughs. So I know that one. Let's start then by having a chest and making some tools. I actually need a few more tools. We'll make a pick and a sword, and we should be ready to go then. Let's go with this. There we go. We'll have a simple stone of each right now. Put this down here and put away some of this stuff. Out of the way, out of mind, out of sight. And chicken, prepare to be my breakfast. There's plenty of chickens around here, so can I catch them? Okay, there you go. Got him. Hey, you chicken. Come here. Get ready to be my food. There was a couple on the top as well, weren't there? Feels like there might even be a chicken spawn around here somewhere. And there's eggs, good. But a chicken farm early on would be nice. I like that the trees are all set up nicely in this little format here, so that we can have a little tree farm growing as well. That's cool. We're going to modify things, of course, and I probably won't just stay put in the one place forever, because it feels like this mod pack has a whole world to explore, a whole world of exploration and discovery, and treasure and loot to obtain and stuff like that. But we're going to start off fairly simple because I don't really want to just continuously do some kind of death run. Oh, the journey map has updated quite a bit as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so chat position at cursor, create waypoint B, yeah. Show caves, cave layers. They've really changed this, haven't they? Show grid. Yeah, let's not show the grid. Let's wow. So much more than I remember here. Okay, so new starter base. Let's just put start so that we know where we're going. Okay, so I can come back to here easily enough. A bit later on. Let's just leave that so I know where I'm going and do some exploring. There's cobble, obviously. I need some cobble and stuff, and I just want to see what we can get out of these places, because there's bound to be some useful things like hello. There's a. I just put that in. How do I break a furnace when it wants to put the pick into the furnace? That's not fair, surely. Get out of it. If I put that in there, right, then it won't do it. That's better. It's like the first thing you put into the furnace in this mod pack is going to accept it as an item to burn. It's got uses. I know it's got uses. I could do with finding some better stuff though, couldn't I? And seeing how far this whole place goes. I could do with something to burn. There's plenty of wood around. There's quite a large city, isn't it? It's quite large. It's quite a lot going on. And I'm pretty sure that there are things like spiders all around this place. But in this section, they seem to be okay. There's a brew stand. Well, that's a good thing to get early on, isn't it? That's a good start. A little bit of bonus. I hear them. I don't see them. Stuff going on up there. What's going on down there? Nothing going on inside. Let's go and have a look up. Okay, zombie. Zombie infested city of horrors. It's like, whoa! Okay, fine. There's two of them. I gotcha. Okay, there's skellies and zombies all over the shop. Oh, there's a spawner, that's why. I'm not going there then. Okay, let's get out. Oh, what's that? That's bad. And then I'll look at that. Don't like the look at you, whatever you are. An ambient golem. Okay, don't like that. I'm gonna fall off and I'm gonna die. Whoa. I don't want to fall off too much. Okay, he's firing at me. I know he's firing at me. I just need to get out of there quick. I've got no life left. I've not got any food to eat. And I've got some kind of golem chasing me. I don't like that. That's not a good start. And it's not almost night time. So let's head into here. And let's just go. I'm hiding. Let's just hide in here where nothing can spawn and nothing can scare me anymore. Okay, I think I just managed to survive with my life there. I think that was a pretty desperate situation there. Let's put one of those in and see if we can cook up some charcoal. I could do with some lighting. That's one thing that I could do with, and I could do with some food as well. See if we get a piece of charcoal. Yes, and then I can cook my chicken and make some more charcoal. Firstly, chicken, so that I can eat and get myself situated here. Oh man, that was a desperate first day, wasn't it? Okay, chicken. Now I should be able to get my health back, and then I can actually move from somewhere. Heal up. I'm not sure what difficulty level I'm on here, actually. Standard difficulty, normal. Yeah, okay, we'll stick to that for this series. Standard difficulty is fine. And that's a waste of food, isn't it? Let's go with eating that rotten morsel. Oh, actually, no, I could do a Tinkers. Is there a Tinkers for this level? No. Okay. Yeah, tool racks. We've got tool racks. Have we got Tinkers? Tinker hammer. Okay, we don't have Tinker's construct in here, so that's something to remember, something to learn. Okay, we'll do that and put you in there. Make some torches. Okay, well, first light. Oh, there's that golem. It's looking at me. It's seen me. Yes, he's seen me. Dang it. Okay. He's seen me, but now I'm hiding. He can't see me anymore. What is that from? My word. It was a scary boss type thing because I tried to hit him with a wooden sword and didn't really get anywhere. Don't blame me. But I tried to hit him with a wooden sword and it didn't do anything. Kind of want to lead it away from my little base area here as well, but that's not going to happen anytime immediate, is it? Okay, let's take that wood, turn it into sticks, and make a couple of torches just to make this area feel a little safer for when I come home every night, and start thinking about exploring a little bit more. Do we have F7? We don't have an F7. Okay, we don't have an F7. This could be marginally entertaining as well, though we don't have F7 to stop things from attacking me. He's now there. Is that a different place from where he was before? No, there's another one. Oh, man, days. There's two of them. There's that one over there, going that way, and that one over there, coming this way. I wonder, can I attack at their feet without them firing back? See, this wooden sword is not doing any damage to this ancient golem from Embers. So I really... Hold on. It showed up no damage, didn't it? It was showing up no damage. For sure, it was showing up no damage. And then, all of a sudden, it died. Ancient motive core and some of this stuff. What's the uses of this stuff? We can make some lights from embers with ember shards. We can make some edges, some a codex. That's probably what I need to do. Make a codex to figure out what we do with that. Field chart and something else. Okay, well, we can do that straight away and just see what this is. Because I've never played with embers, so let's have a start with this. That scary guy got me in this, so... Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool GUI for the thing, isn't it? Wow, look at that. I like. So what's this? Natural energy. Machinations of fire. Metallurgic constructs. Transmutation. And augment smithing. Okay, well, let's have a look at the constructs first. Wow, we've got clockwork tools. We've got cinder staff. We've got blazing ray. Mantle containers. Metal aspect. Nice. How do we get back one? There we go. Okay. Augment smithing. Oh, there's loads of things already unlocked as well. You believe that your sufficient advanced mechanisms, you may be able to create a device that grants additional abilities to your equipment. These items can be applied to armor, tools, or weapons, and must be hammered on a dawn stone anvil. Cool. There's things like that. Just as you use your dawnstone anvil to break apart items or repair them, you can also use them to attach modifiers to equipment. Oh man, I like that. I like this Embers mod. I like the look of that. I'm going to put that away for now. Can I make anything out of that? Can I make a sword out of it? No, there's no weapon crafting out of it. But that's still pretty cool, isn't it? I like the look of it. Let's see if we can get the other one. Because with a wooden sword, I wasn't expecting to get him, but he ended up being in. He ended up being able to be killed. But I did not see him in the first place. There's some skellies out there just hanging around outside. I want it to be daylight, so I can go exploring some more. But obviously that is not down to me. That is down to me getting some sheep from somewhere and making a bed so we can make it safe around here. Okay, well, I think I've survived the first night well enough. The sun's now coming up, and the skellies are dealt with. The golem has disappeared. I feel a little safer right now. I don't know where I'm going today. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I do know that I need to keep myself ready for anything, because that really shocked me. That golem there, it really shocked me, because I was not expecting a golem. I was not expecting something like that to happen almost straight away. Let's get some string. It's a good idea to have string. Was there anything in here? Nope. Good. I only really want to do the ground floor of places today, because I've got no armour, I've got no weapons, I've got no nothing. I should get some bow and arrow and all that kind of stuff and find out the best way around town. I mean, this is pretty epic that it's got all of this, like, exploded areas and stuff. There's spawners in everywhere, look, as well. That's where the biggest issue is going to be. Spawners in places. It's all well and good going into an empty-looking building and then all of a sudden something spawns right behind you. But we can wander about away and around things. I wanted to go and find out, where was it? Oh man, I can't even see it now. This place is almost like a full city. It's pretty cool, but full cityscape. I wanted to see that building that looked pretty cool. I saw it from the rooftop, but I can't remember where I saw it. I've been off in a different direction to get started today. So maybe it was over that way. Let's get back to kind of where we were before. And on our way up to it, I think it's up this way. On our way up to it, we'll check out some other places and see if we can get some loot drops from some areas. This is the big thing about the city stuff, is that you get kind of stuck and you can't get through the whole place because of these walls and stuff around. But we're okay, we're okay. And wow, these cities, so epic. And we go over here. I don't know where it is now. I think it was up there. I think it was kind of up there. So let's go and make our way through this building here and see what we can find. And a bit of luck, I won't find anything too bad, too hostile. Let's just get straight through it, like that. Yeah. Is it this kind of building? It's pretty cool. What's that? That looks like something that shouldn't be there. That looks like something special. That's a place, that is. That's a place that shouldn't be there. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, yeah, that's a place I didn't want to be. Oh, my days. Okay. Okay, so that's somewhere they spawn. This is not good. And those golems, they keep coming for me. I need a bow to be able to shoot them off when they're doing that. That was a bit of a drop as well. That was a crafty. Okay, so that's where they kind of spawn in. That's like their home, is it? Okay, so we're going to be careful of those places. It goes up and up and up. The higher you get, the cooler it is up here, I guess. Got to have a good look around, though, before we head off for today's episode. I just want to lay the setting, as it were. Get the setting for you so you know what's going on over here. And from today, I will be spending a little bit more time exploring the area, trying to give you the highlights of what I explore. But for right now, let's just explore together. I'm just trying to figure a way around the place. The best way around the place will be to be able to fly, I'm sure. But I don't know what we can do to fly. Don't know if there are any mods that help us to fly. There's no loot. I was expecting tons of loot. But I guess with the realistic city setting, there is no loot. Or very little loot. What are those down there? They look like deer. Are they deer from the Roots mod? That could be what they are. Yeah, they could be deer from Roots mod. Big drop down there. There's lots of furnaces. I'm seeing lots of furnaces, but I'm not seeing any loot chests anymore. So I may have messed myself up by not having loot chests in. It was definitely that building up there that I wanted to get to. I wonder how fast I can get up that building there without dying. It's gonna be a tough one, especially when there's a witch guarding it already. A witch and a creeper already watching out for it. Okay, and that thing got stuck in again. Oh, those things! I'm going to be smashing them about all over the place once I've got some armor. I know it. I know it. I know that they're going to be as bad as skellies. They're going to be little things, but right now, day one, they're pretty scary. So I'm staying out of the way of them right now, day one. And I will... yeah, I think I'll just get back to the safety of my base. And... see what happens. Okay, well there's my sword gun. There's a whole host of nasties in that building. The library. Okay. And this is some kind of subway. Oh, cool. I like. They've got subway stations and stuff around as well. Where does it even go? Oh, it goes down and it'll go to the next subway station. Man, that's a massive place. I don't know where to begin, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because if I know too much, too obviously, too easy, it takes away the fun and the excitement. So in this episode, we've got started. Next episode, I hopefully will know a little bit more, and I can parkour across the walls. I think this is the hardest part about getting around the city. It's the parkouring. Okay, well, I guess I've got to drop down. I failed the parkour test. Down we go. Oh, I got a new recipe. Thank you, 1.12, for the new recipe of making a boat or something. Thanks. And then what? This is to get me up here. Aha. Okay. Can I break this with a pick? Yes, I can. That'll do. Alright, well, that is it for today's episode then, folks. I've got off to a steady start. I'm not going to say it's a slow start because I'm still alive and we've got a few nice things from a few bits and pieces, and I do believe that we've had a good time. I'm looking forward for this series, the Horizons 3 mod pack, playing around with a whole load of new mods that I've not played around with before, discovering them as we play through in these episodes. I will be putting out regular episodes, so don't forget to subscribe down below, and make sure you check out the description for any other updates. I will see you in the next episode of Horizons 3. Goodbye.